Welcome to the Oasis. My name's Mike, and today I want to show you something that literally blew my mind. Now, if you follow the channel, you'll know that I love crazy VR accessories. I've tried loads of weird and wonderful things over the years, including haptic vests, omnidirectional treadmills, exoskeleton gloves, recoil gun stocks, and I almost gave myself third-degree burns from a device that could provide hot and cold feedback in VR called Tegway. But what I'm going to show you today literally takes the biscuit. It's by far the weirdest VR accessory I've ever tried. So let's get right into it, and without further ado, let's dive in. So, over the years, controllers for VR headsets have evolved. We now have controllers with individual finger tracking, capacitive touch sensors, and the Quest has allowed us to use our hands alone to navigate the system's user interface with the recent hand tracking update. So what I'm going to show you today isn't designed to replace those controllers, but instead add a new control method on top of what we currently use. And that new control method is mind control. It sounds crazy, right? But this is a real product called NextMind, which is a brain-computer interface. It's currently available as a development kit, and the team at NextMind kindly sent me one over for me to try out. It's a small and lightweight device at just 60 grams and can easily be clipped onto the back of a baseball cap or a head strap of a VR headset. It contains an internal rechargeable battery which lasts up to 8 hours and is charged via USB-C. The device features 9 comb-shaped sensors which make contact with the back of your head and can read the signals from the visual cortex of your brain, which are then sent to the PC via Bluetooth, giving you the ability to control digital actions with your mind alone. It sounds completely crazy, and that's because it is. So now I'm going to power this thing up and show you it in action as I have some flat screen and VR demos to try, and then I'll talk a bit more about how it works and my conclusion on this technology. Okay, so as you can see, I've attached the NextMind to the back of my baseball cap here. There is a strap included in the box, but this seemed a little bit more comfortable for me. And I've got all the software installed, so now I'm just going to go through the setup and calibration process. So I've got the device turned on and Bluetooth is enabled on my machine. You can see that the NextMind device is already connected, and we've got a battery status here and also how well it's connected to the back of my head. And as you can see here, the green on these contacts means that it's got perfect contact to the back of my head. Now this could be that I've got a bald head, essentially. You know, maybe it would cause more problems if you had more hair and you wasn't follically challenged like me, but you know, it's the first time that I've ever been told that my mind is perfect, so I'm happy with that. So let's carry on. Start the calibration, hold still and stay focused. I've got it. So I'm focusing on the lines there. That seemed to work. Okay, so let's stay focused on this. Yeah. Okay, so I got a perfect score. That's pretty cool. So it seems like my mind is completely primed for doing this sort of thing. So this is the fun part. You've got these 3 circles in front of me, and I can just choose which one I want to pick just by focusing on it. So let's pick the far right one. And now the far left. And now the far right again. And now the middle. It's completely insane that it actually works. I don't really understand it, but let's carry on and try some more demos and see what we can do with the power of my mind. Okay, so this is controlling a TV.